Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Susaye Rattigan, clinical psychologist from Thrive Behavioral Health in Montego Bay. I specialize in trauma and traumatic stress recovery. Now, I want to spend a little bit of time talking about trauma and the experience of Melissa. Right? I know the past couple of weeks have been really difficult with the passing of Melissa. We've been left with the arduous task of cleanup, recovery, and ultimately coping with the loss, devastation, and shock that we experienced, and witnessing our neighbors and loved ones' pain, loss, and desolation in real time. Now, as a psychologist, my job is to help people cope with unimaginable losses, with pains and traumas that they've never imagined that they would experience, and I help them to restore hope that they can survive and thrive in the face of it all. Now, Melissa has unearthed a truth that we've known for a while, that we are little but with talawa, and that recovery takes time and it takes tools. Now, although I would love to, I'm not able to work with every person to help them to recover from this experience. As a result, I've created this Healing After the Storm video series. Now, this will be a series of short videos to help us to cope, to find calm, and to begin healing after this traumatic experience. Now, over the past 2 weeks, Jamaica has faced unimaginable loss. And though the wind may have stopped, inside, many of us still feel like the storm is blowing. You might notice that your heart is racing, that you can't sleep, you have no appetite, that you're crying easily, or that you feel numb, like your mind gone somewhere else. And all of that is normal after trauma. Now, trauma happens when something that's so powerful or frightening overwhelms our ability to cope. And as a result, it can shake our sense of safety and security and ultimately control. And after this, nothing feels normal. In fact, sometimes it is even difficult to think about what normal is and when or if it'll ever get back to a place where it feels normal again, where we're not feeling like this anymore. But all of that, all that we're feeling is normal for having lived through something as devastating and as potentially life-threatening as we have. It doesn't mean that you're weak if you feel this way. It means that you've been through something that no one should have to face. And while it may not seem like much right now with all that we have left to do, all the cleanup, all the recovery, what you need to know is that you have made it through, right? You have made it through something difficult, and we're here now together and moving forward. Something else that's really important to know is that our bodies are wired not only to react to danger, but also to recover. It's naturally in us. The same nervous system that went into survival mode can learn how to rest again. And in this series, I'll share some simple tools that you can use. No pen, no paper, no special setup, right? Just your body, your breath, and your imagination, and the people around you. We'll talk about how to calm your body, how to deal with grief, how to manage fear, how to help your children to feel safe, and to rebuild hope together, right? Healing doesn't mean pretending that everything is fine. In fact, we can't trick our brains. It means reminding ourselves little by little that I'm still here, I'm still standing, and I can do what I need to do to rebuild. Now, as we go through this series, I want you to take each video or audio message as a gentle invitation, not something to rush or to force, right? Because even one deep breath is progress. So I'm going to invite you right now, if you can, put your hand over your chest and take one slow breath with me. As we're doing that, I want you to feel the rise and the fall of your chest and maybe the beating of your heart, right? So take a breath with me. And inhale slowly through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth, right? Inhale. You feel that? That's life. That's strength. That's proof that we're still here and that we're still going to be here, that we made it, right? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. I want you to stay with me for the next video as we talk about what happens when the storm ends, but the fear still remains. And I want you to remember that you're not alone in all of this, right? We're strong. Jamaica's strong. And we're going to grow and we're going to thrive and we're going to come back better and stronger, right? See you in the next video.